Hey guys, I am going to do this week's video for assignments that are due to Miss Angelo and Mrs. Carlson. So let me get into Canvas. All right, guys, here we are in Canvas. We're in our dashboard. Make sure you're definitely checking those messages. There shouldn't be an 8 there, Brianna, because Miss Carlson and Miss Angelo send you information through inbox that you will need. Remember, I told everybody they need to check inbox to find out what testing group you're going to, but everybody reports to Miss Angelo's morning Zoom, so my morning ELA, and you know that you can find my morning ELA Zoom link if you go into reading. So here's reading. And what pops up are all my Zoom links. They're all here and ready for you. So if you're not normally in my morning class, we're all going there. So Miss Angelo can do attendance for both Miss Carlson and myself. And then we will, we'll just do attendance, and then we're going to report to our groups. If you're not working with, if you're not doing your tests with me in group 1, then you are working on your independent work through Canvas. So remember, you just click on the link, and then here's the morning meeting link. You would click right on this, and it would take you right to the meeting. You don't even need the password, even though it is right here. So let me go into modules, and I want to go over what are your assignments for the week. So starts off 9/14. You look for the date, day 1. Always starts off with the PowerPoint. Remember, you open the PowerPoint, you have to download it, then you open it, you need to make sure you hit enable editing. The PowerPoint will walk you through what we were doing for the day and how we did it. This is the assignments that are due. We did this in class. You were given time to work on this in class. You did it independently. Then you discussed it with a buddy in breakout rooms. And then we actually discussed it in class. So you should actually have this done. All you need to do is snap a picture. Once you snap a picture, you then snap a picture with the laptop, and then you submit it. You save the picture and you submit it. The button here would say submit. And then once you are done submitting, you see I have the text here. Here's the graphic organizer in case you need to see it. Once you've done that, it'll say resubmit, and you'll get confetti. The next thing, we did do this in class, was the discussion board. How did Seaman protect the explorers? I've got the text in here. You hit reply. If you've already done it, it'll say subscribed. If you haven't done it, it will say, it won't say anything. So you hit reply. Once you click on reply, you type your message here. Make sure you don't use purple. That's my color. And then you hit post reply. That's how you do your discussion board. So you're answering that question using the text. Next, this is your reader's response. Miss Angelo did model a proper reader's response. And I sent the picture to your inbox. It should be in there. And you can use the same evidence, but remember, we're looking for a hook, we're looking for your voice, and we're looking for evidence in a reader's response. And this is the rubric that I'm using to grade that. So I do need that. You can write it and take a picture, or you can, yeah, I think it's just writing and taking a picture for this one. All right, now I'm gonna go back into my modules. So here we have independent rotations. This is the stuff that we do when I put you in breakout rooms, when you're waiting to meet with me for small group. You can work with your peers on it. So here's the text, and here's the activity. Here's the directions, here's the activity. So these are your independent things that you can work on with your small group when you're in breakout rooms waiting for your actual, waiting for a guided group with me. Here's today, PowerPoint, here are the assignments. We did this in class, we did this in class, we discussed this. This is the reader's response that you need to write, and I will be grading the rubric. Here is your independent rotation stuff. We read this text in class. There's a quiz that you need to do on the text. And then you have a history lab. So you need to do the history lab. And it always will go directions, text, and then either the discussion board or the little quiz related to it. And then what you have for tomorrow is here. It says day 3 read. You will have a short written response again. And then you have a day 3 discussion board. So that not all of day 3 is open yet. I want to go ahead and log into mine so you can see all of it. You know what you're doing for the week. Hold on, let me get into mine. All right, modules. All right, so day 3, here you have 3 assignments to do for day 3. Remember, we are testing. So these are independent work. You're going to read that text. You're going to write a short written response about it. And you're going to do, it looks like a discussion board. Click on it, open it up. It just says day 3. Actually, it is 2 questions that you are going to answer with regard to the text that you read. So lending an ear is the text that you read. And you're answering part 1 and part B. All right. Then so you won't have as much for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Hold on here. Modules. So here we have the 17th. You have a learning target, an introduction, and you have something that you're going to read. And then you have Thursday or Friday. It says your learning target and your introduction, and you have that. Now, underneath is your week of writing. So I will have writing here. Right now, I just have the learning target, but I will put up the next set of writing. Writing will have its own PowerPoint with videos. So I will have a model of what we are doing for writing. I will have a model of what we are doing for writing, and it will be PowerPoint. It'll be right here. And then I will have the assignments available for you to click on. And then you can look at your previous week stuff to see as well. Now let's go into history labs to see what we need to do into social studies for history labs. So here's social studies. Remember, you always click on modules. All right, so you have 914. Here's 914 right here. Those are the 3 things. You have your independent rotation, you have your history lab launch, you have your observations. Here you have your directions. This is for Wednesday. You have what are natural rights, and you have your discussion board. Here you have a check for understanding, and here you have a summary statement. So these are what you're going to do for history or for social studies. Now let's look at math and science. Where's math and science? Oh, I can't see it in mine. Hold on, I got to go back into Brianna's. All right, so here is math. You click on math. Modules, you need to always go into modules. And it defaults, here we have Monday. So this is what you were supposed to do for Monday. If you don't see a submission button, take a picture and send it to Miss Carlson through the inbox. If you don't see a submission button, here's Tuesday's work. Here's Wednesday's work. Here's Thursday's work. And it looks like Friday, you don't have a lot of work. So I'd get caught up on anything that you're missing. I'd get caught up. She hasn't opened up next week except for, oh wait, that was last week. So here's your last week assignments. The 2 things you can still do are right there. Let's go into, and all of ELA and writing assignments with the exception of the extra credit in writing, those are all still open. So if you have old assignments you didn't do, turn them in. Please work on the new stuff first. Keep yourself current and then get caught up on the old stuff. Do a little bit each day or something to get caught up. Here's science. Remember, you go to modules. Here is your work for Monday. Again, if you don't see a submit button, like there's not a submit button on here for this observation, then take a picture and send it to our inbox. Here's Tuesday's work. Here's Wednesday's work. Here's Thursday's work. Here's Friday's work. So this is where you go to get your work, and you just click on the button and you submit the work, or you do the work that it says in there. So in here, I know that there are directions from Ms. Carlson, and it tells you what you need to do. Look in your note, write in your notebook, LTI observation day 5 with the date. Write the answer to the questions in your notebook and submit it through Canvas. So she says you do have to submit it through Canvas. What do I observe? What do I notice? What do I wonder? And what do you have? So that's how you do that. I hope this video helps. It gets everything situated for the week. Thanks for watching. Remember, report to my morning Zoom tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.